Well, first, let's get you all the latest COVID data that's been released in India, and the country registered the lowest number of daily COVID cases in 4 months with 30,548 fresh infections in the last 24 hours. The last time India recorded less than 30,000 daily cases was on July 15th. That time we recorded 29,429. Now, the daily case load was 25% lower than yesterday's 41,100, though there's not been a significant change in the number of fatalities. India now has more than 88.45 lakh total coronavirus cases and 1.3 lakh deaths related to COVID. In the last 24 hours, 435 people died of the disease. So let's take a look at the breakup among states and the 5 states with the highest number of cases. Kerala reporting 4,581 cases, Delhi following with 3,225, followed by West Bengal with over 3,000 cases, then Maharashtra with 2,544, and then Rajasthan with 2,184. And if we talk about the number of deaths, then Delhi topping that list with 95 deaths in the last 24 hours, followed by Maharashtra with 60 deaths, West Bengal with 51, Punjab with 30, Kerala and Karnataka both recording 21 deaths in the last 24 hours. So let's now focus on the national capital that is facing a third wave of coronavirus and a crisis. Now, Delhi will not be put under lockdown in the wake of this third wave since it has already peaked out. That's what the State Health Minister Satyendra Jain said today, dismissing all speculation, and there had been a lot of speculation that Delhi was headed for another lockdown. He also said that the peak of Delhi's third wave is gone. Now, cases will reduce gradually.
मैं डेफिनेटली आपसे कह सकता हूं कि दिल्ली की जो थर्ड वेव है, फर्स्ट वेव जून में आई थी, सेकंड वेव सितंबर में आई थी और थर्ड वेव ये जो नवंबर में चल रही है, इसका पीक तो जा चुका है। आप डेली की पॉजिटिविटी देखते रहिएगा। अगर पॉजिटिविटी 15% एक दिन आई थी, वो दोबारा टेस्ट नहीं कर पाई है। 15 से डेफिनेट टर्न आने के लिए हफ्ता चाहिए होता है। आज मैं कह सकता हूँ, डेफिनेटली आपसे कह सकता हूँ कि डेफिनेटली वेव का जो पीक था, पीक इज गॉन। अब धीरे 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 ये कम आएगी। लॉकडाउन करने के बाद जब लॉकडाउन किया गया था, वो दैट वाज लर्निंग एक्सरसाइज। उस लॉकडाउन से जो भी सीख मिली इतने महीनों के बाद, ये सीख मिली कि भाई जो लॉकडाउन से आपको बेनिफिट लेना है वो तो मास्क के ले सकते हैं आप। तो लॉकडाउन करने से इसको कंटेन किया जा सकता है, मुझे नहीं लगता संभव।
Now, on Sunday, the Union Home Minister held an emergency meeting on Delhi's COVID crisis. A 12-point plan to tackle coronavirus was decided at that meeting, which was also attended by Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. This plan includes infrastructure like extra ICU beds, oxygen cylinders, more medical staff. They'll also double coronavirus testing in the city and monitor people in home isolation. Delhi Chief Minister said that the centre will make arrangements for 750 hospital beds with ICU facilities, intensive care facilities, and these arrangements will be completed over the next 2 days. Well, to talk more about the situation in Delhi, we're now joined by Dr. Rajesh Malhotra, Chief COVID Facility Trauma Center at AIIMS. Thank you so much, Dr. Malhotra, for joining us on the show again. First and foremost, do you agree with what the Health Minister is saying, that we are now seeing, the third wave of Delhi now in decline?
That is true also, and I'll say it was somewhat expected also, because all the norms which were flouted before Diwali, like social distancing, mask and all, it had actually reached its peak just before Diwali. So somewhere we have had this optimistic view that once all this overcrowding and festival season and shopping sprees come to a halt, the cases will go down, and although it's early to say, but we are seeing some trend. But the number of serious patients has not reduced. That's my biggest worry, that we are getting a lot of serious patients, lot more patients requiring oxygen, which is also partly because of the current and the past damage caused by the pollution. And the other thing which we are seeing in this particular surge is that the entire families are coming together positive, which is a cause for concerns, and which may even, I would tell people to be very careful even within the house.
All right, and this monitoring of people who are in home isolation, that was one of the points in the plan that was announced yesterday during that emergency meeting. How crucial is that? Has there been some laxity there? Is there a sense that people perhaps are not strictly maintaining their isolation during home quarantine?
Yeah, I think all these points are correct. So one is that in the festival seasons, a lot of people, I think, are quite wary. And I would like to tell you that a very high positivity rate also means that, the number of people who require tests are far, far more than the tests being done. So even if we are doing a large number of tests, it still means that we have to test more and more people. So maybe people were not going for tests adequately. And second thing is, when we start running out of beds in the hospital, we'll have to go for some early discharge policy, maybe 1 or 2 days earlier. And that's the time which may be a little tricky for the patient. So home isolation is required. Intensive monitoring is required for patients who are otherwise home quarantine, but also eventually, if it happens that we start discharging them 1 or 2 days earlier to manage the beds. So I think home monitoring at home is extremely important and crucial.
Right, sir. Satyendra Jain also ruling out any, another lockdown, and there had been a lot of speculation, especially after that meeting that was called yesterday by the Union Home Minister, that perhaps we may see another lockdown. Satyendra Jain, however, ruling it out. But what is your view on this? Maybe not a draconian lockdown, but many were of the opinion that perhaps some sort of restrictions needed to come back in Delhi, given all these points that you've already raised about, the festival season, about pollution, the winter season, and more breathing difficulties increasing, which is only compounding the problem of coronavirus.
So I think it is a little late in the day now to go for the lockdowns. I think we'll still have to augment and look at some of the policies and see that we can monitor those patients who are at risk more and more. It may be a choice to maybe, have some restriction during the weekend on leisurely activities or complexes. But I personally think that this upsurge was purely because of the festival season. So maybe next few days as they unfold will tell us that maybe, we are truly out of a need for another lockdown.
All right. And Doctor, also, however, going into the winter season now, and that had already been a big concern among the medical fraternity about, more cases increasing during the winter season.
So it's a double-edged sword, people are not going out because of winter, and because they are close together at home, then like I said, that the more and more entire complete families are getting affected. Now what do you tell the patient? If they go outdoors or they open the windows, they get pollution. If they shut it, they are more likely to get corona. So I think this is very testing time, and it is being reflected in the more severe disease. So let's hope that the next few days we get over it, like I said. But then pollution and winter, both of them have restricted people indoors, and I think that is one reason that it is multiplying apart from the festivities.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Rajesh Malhotra, for joining us. And yes, the next couple of days will be crucial to watch very, very closely if these trends hold of the COVID cases going down in Delhi.